Dude, is there anybody that you can think of whose career was so goddamn great in the 70s, but so bad after that, like Rod Stewart? And I know he had hits in the 80s, but the only guy I can think of that's close, but I don't think is as big of wide of a disparity is Elton John.
Yeah.
Everybody else that had hits in the 70s and 80s kind of stayed true to their formula. And Rod Stewart went from awesomeness like that, or Maggie May, or, any of the stuff that any of that stuff, like right after he left, was it Small Faces or Faces? Or
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. Any of that stuff is so fucking great. And then he went and became Some Guys Have All the Luck, which is just putrid shit.
Well, he tried to stay relevant with the current trends.
Yeah.
That's
didn't work.
Basically what he did.
Yeah, and it did not work. And like I said, the only one that close, Elton John. Because for about 10 years, Elton John was untouchable. Like every single song was amazing.
Yeah, well, I mean, Elton John became popular in the very, very late 60s.
Right.
And then by the mid 70s, like 74, 75, he was such a superstar that he was selling out stadiums.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he was huge
in just a matter of like 5 years.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was the Elvis of his time.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, he really was. But man, then he hit the 80s and started doing fucking soundtracks for Disney and shit, and it was just fucking terrible. I know it was popular.
I know, but I mean, it wasn't quite the creative thing that he did in the 70s as a kind of a pop rock guy.
Yeah.
And then he became, he settled into making money.